So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
So here we are today, right now, as you can see.
Alrighty, I get your license insurance, sir?
I got insurance, but I do not drive with license because I am traveling and not driving.
Say that one more time.
I am traveling.
I've talked about this several times. You certainly have the right to travel, but if you're going to travel here in the United States of America, you need a driver's license in all 50 of our states. Case closed, Junior.
I am an American citizen. I do not have to have a license to travel. Driving is getting paid to drive. It's my constitutional right to travel. I don't have to have a license to drive, to move my vehicle and my personal property.
Is that your license right there?
Yes, you can have that, sir. It's
okay, you got to have a license to drive.
No, I'm not driving. I'm traveling, sir.
But you're in this vehicle.
Yes,
that's driving.
That's not. This is traveling. My constitutional right protects. My constitutional. I am protected by the Constitution. I have the right to travel. I don't have a license. I don't have a license. I had a license. My license has been. I gave my license back to get my right to travel back. I don't have to have a license.
You do.
Not to drive. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
You're driving.
No, I am traveling.
Okay, you're being recorded as well.
Yes, and
yeah,
I'm also letting you know.
It's also a privilege.
I'm not trying to be a jerk or nothing, but
What the bloody hell? I'm not trying to be a jerk. Well, you're doing a fine job, son. Please. Carry on.
Then you know our constitutional right allows us to travel with our personal property on the roads that have been paid for us by our government.
You're right.
We have the right. I'm right all the way. A driver, by definition in the Constitution, is someone that gets paid to drive.
You still have
a person that is I'm not driving. I am traveling.
You're driving.
Let it be known right now that I am traveling. I am not driving. I am moving my personal property from point A to point B.
Which is driving.
Which is not driving.
So when you were, what do you do when you steer that steering wheel?
I operate my vehicle. I move my vehicle.
Steering,
it's not
which is
driving.
An operator's license to drive.
No, a license is for getting paid on the road.
All that.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
let's talk about what happened. Okay. Because we'll get into the whole license thing in just a little bit.
Okay.
Tell me what happened.
All right. I'm in my lane, just cruising, you know.
I hear you, bro. You're just trying to stay in your lane and mind your own business. But the revenue agent, he's the problem. Oh, most certainly.
And obviously, if I'm on your hip, you can't get in my lane. You have to know that I'm on your hip. I'm right on your hip. You try to get over. You're not giving no room for braking. Period. You jump right over. I have no choice but to hit the back of you. If I wasn't such a good driver, then it could have been totally wrecked out.
Okay,
because she tried to switch lanes too early.
Yes.
You know, you put your blinker on, but you also have to give the car that's closest to you time to go by or slow down in order for you to be able to make that lane. You have to know what's coming up beside you. If I'm in your rearview mirror, close up on you, you have to know that I'm beside you. If you don't know that I'm beside you, you're going to try to pull over and run into a car. And that's exactly what she did. I'm cruising.
She changed lanes and
She
struck
changed
you.
lanes too early, yes.
And struck you.
Yes, she struck me, yeah. And it could have been where I hit her in the back, but...
I'm confused, Junior. Who caused the accident? And did anyone get hurt?
They call the ambulance, man. They call the ambulance.
As soon as she switched lanes, that's when I hit the back of her car.
Okay. So technically, from what you told me, she struck you while changing lanes.
She struck me while changing lanes. Yeah.
Okay. Again, while you were driving.
While I was traveling.
It's still driving.
It's not driving.
It's still driving.
Look, y'all see this?
Do you have the insurance?
This is a very nice officer, by the way. This is a very nice officer, and I appreciate him.
Nice officer.
He just doesn't. It's their job to uphold the Constitution. It's a shame that they don't teach them the Constitution. But I commend this officer for being a nice guy. But I'm gonna give him a chance to look up, to go on his computer, look up the United States Constitution and the Georgia Constitution that gives me the right to travel with my personal property without it being registered or me having a license. I'm gonna give him a chance because if anything happens to my vehicle or me, I want $100,000 for depriving me of my constitutional and human rights.
Look, Junior, you haven't been deprived of your constitutional rights or any other rights. Let's consult our attorney, Glenn Serio, about this matter.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the line.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Nothing.
It's not your fault that they don't teach y'all the Constitution that y'all are supposed to uphold. I am traveling, not driving. But I commend this officer. He is a good guy.
Now, do you have your license, your insurance and registration?
Oh, yeah.
I know it says tag applied.
I don't have to have
The bill of sale?
registration, but the insurance was in here.
When did you purchase the vehicle?
This is my wife's vehicle.
A year ago?
On the phone.
Okay.
The insurance.
So you know the registration requirements?
I don't know the registration requirements because I don't have to register my vehicle.
Do you have the insurance?
I had the insurance in here somewhere.